Hey guys, welcome to Sketcho Photoshop Action tutorial video. Sketcho Photoshop Action convert your image into premium sketch, pencil sketch within few clicks. You can download it. The download link is shown inside the description below. Fine. Now let's see how to load this action and apply this action. For that, we need to open our image in Photoshop. Currently I opened my image in Photoshop. Fine. Then we need to check its image size. For that, from image mode, it should be RGB color, then and also it should be 8-bit channel. Fine. Then we need to check in its image size. From image size. From image size. Image size between 2000 to 4000 pixel is suitable for this Photoshop action, and 3000 pixel is best for this action. So I have 3000 pixel, and resolution between 70 to 300 is fine. Currently we have resolution of 300 pixel per inch. Okay, that's fine now. Okay, now we need to load brushes, patterns and actions. So for that, let's go to from edit, preset manager. Okay, then select let's load brushes first. From select brushes here, then click load. Now you can select Sketcho brushes from the downloaded zip file. Inside the downloaded file there is Sketcho brushes, sketch patterns and sketch action. So select Sketcho brushes and load. Sketcho brushes loaded. There is around between 20 to 30 brushes are there. It is there, fine. Now let's load patterns. Select pattern here and click load, and there will be Sketcho patterns inside that zip file. So select that Sketcho pattern file and load. So pattern files loaded. Fine, done. Now we need to load actions, Sketcho action. So for that, from window, select action, then we get a action window, action panel. From that, click here and select load action. Okay, then select Sketcho Photoshop action, that is also included inside that zip file. So select that Sketcho Photoshop action and load. Yes, Sketcho action loaded. Fine. Now we need to select a particular area in this image where we want to apply this Sketcho Photoshop action. For that, we need to make a new layer. So this is our image, and let's make a new layer. Yes, and we can give any name to this layer. Currently I am giving the name Ballo brush. Fine. Now we need to brush inside this layer. Okay, let's see. So for best result, we included a soft brush with the 500 size. You can select that soft brush with the 500 and select. You can select any color and just brush inside this layer and select the area where you want to apply this Photoshop action. So I want to apply this action here. Fine. Okay, this is the area where I want to apply this SketchUp. Okay, then we need to make sure one more thing. We need to select our brush tool and we need to make sure its opacity is 100. Opacity is 100 and flow also should be 100. It should be 100, and brush mode should be normal. Fine. Okay, we done all the basic things here, and we can play the action right now. Okay, fine. So I am going to play the action. So select Sketch Action here, click here, select here, and let's just play. Yes. Yes, this is Sketcho Photoshop Action. Let's see how this action run, how the result is. So this is highly detailed pencil sketch art. Okay, fine. There is a lot of possibilities to improve this artwork. I will show you how to improve this artwork after playing the action. So let's check this layer. Fine. There is a lot of layers included, layer groups, color options, adjustments, additional layers, foreground lines, outlines, detailed pencil sketches, background lines, background base level. Fine. Now let's see each layer groups. This color option layers group is for there is 10 plus color options are included, and this inside this group there is a lot of color adjustments layers are included. Inside these additional layers, some additional features are included. Then let's first see foreground lines. There is a lot of pencil scribbles are included in these layers. Then there is outline. Inside these detailed pencil sketches, a detailed pencil shade is included of the subject. So let's hide that one, and see this is background lines, and this is foreground lines, this is outline. So let's see each this is outline sketch. Then the background lines comes next. See how this artwork come. Then there is detailed pencil sketches. So first if you want to reduce the details, you can simply mask the subject. For that there is a lot of pencil brushes included. So you can select the brush. There is a watercolor type brush with a size 300 that is very suitable for this purpose. So select to mask, to hide that area, select a black color and select masking area of these detailed pencil sketches, and you can simply mask this area. If you want to reduce the details, You can simply mask. If you want to bring it back, select white color and just mask. You can bring it back the details. Okay, that's it. Then there is background line also. You can mask these background lines. If you don't want these extra lines here, you can select mask that area using black color. Select that mask area and just brush inside that area. Fine. Now there is foreground lines. Inside the foreground lines, there is a layer add extra lines. This layer help us to add any extra pencil sketch. If you want to make more shades or add more pencil lines and all, you can simply brush inside this layer. You need to brush inside this mask area with white color. By doing so, you can simply add any extra pencil lines or sketches. So I will show you that how to do that. So for that, select that add extra lines inside foreground lines. So select that area, mask area, and select white color, and you can select any layer, any pencil brushes from this brush panel. So I am selecting these cross line brushes. So I'm going to see what I done. I select white color, and selection is on this mask area of this add extra line, and I'm just brushing. See, extra line and extra pencil line is added here. You can simply add any pencil lines here. You can use any type of brush. There is different types of brush included. You can add any type of brushes. And also, if you want straight lines, there are straight line brush included. I will show you that. Here it is. See, these are straight line brushes. If you want any straight extra line, you can simply add straight lines. Fine. That is straight line brush. And then you can add different types of shade. You can draw with the different shades of pencil. And then there is more shades. There is another brush. There's a rough pencil shades. You can use this type of pencil shades. Fine. Now there is you can also use these watercolor brushes. I am selecting that 300 size brush. By using this brush, you can bring a dark shade of pencil sketch. See, I am just brushing with this watercolor brush. I can make any extra lines. I can reduce its brush size, and make different lines. See how things are moving here. So you can simply sketch whatever you want. You can add anything to this artwork. You can shade extra shade, you can give any shade. You can add any line. Simply you can sketch anything as you wish. So this action give you that freedom to make your own artwork from this basic sketching frame. Okay, fine. So a lot of pencil lines and shades are added. So this add extra line will help you to make these extra lines. So that's very important. That's fine. So that's set foreground lines. So see what are the changes we have done. Okay, fine. Now there is additional layer group. Inside this layer there is bring back photo, color photo layer, and there is also bring back black and white photo layer. Let's see how bring back color photo layer work. So let's select that layer, and here also we need to mask this layer to bring back color photo, real color photo of this object. So I selected this mask area and I am selecting the brush. Okay, I'm selecting the brush, soft brush 500, and I'm going to reduce the size. We can adjust the size. I want to bring back these jewelry elements. So as it is a small element, I reduced the brush size, and I selected the color. We need to select the color white to bring back that color photos. So I increase brush size, and I am masking. So selection is here inside this mask area, and I am brushing with white color brush. So you can use any type of brush. So as this is a small area, I am using this soft brush, and increasing. Similarly, I am also masking this area also. So I bring back this jewelry element here. Fine. If you want to remove this photo area, you can select black color and just mask, so it will be removed. So with white color we can bring back photo accurately. Fine. So this is how we can bring back color photo. Then there is also black and white photo is there. For color photo you can bring back anything. See, I am bringing back this only lip area. You can play with anything. You can bring back this one, or you can bring back only the eyes. See the changes. So you can only bring back this element, whatever, you can play with it, and you can find your own artwork. Fine. Okay, I'm doing this. Currently I only want to be masked inside that jewelry element. So for me it's neat here. So this fine here, and I want to bring back the black and white photo. So I select this black and white area, mask area of this black and white photo, and similarly selecting the white color brush, and currently here I want to mask with a watercolor brush. So I am selecting this 300 watercolor size brush, and with white color on foreground. Selection is here and I am just brushing. See, I am bringing back the black and white area. So we can play with and we can find our own artwork. See, things are moving. Okay, that's fine. I can reduce my size. If you want to remove that photo area using black color, by selecting black color, you can remove that. With white color, you can bring back the photo area. Fine. So this is what we can play with it. Okay, fine. That's it. Okay. That is what this additional features, additional layers work. So we discussed these two layers. That's fine. We can hide this if we don't want this. So let it be here now. Then there is one more layer, hard color layer. Here we can simply hard color with the by brushing with the, brushing inside this layer. So I am selecting this 300 brush layer and I select a color violet color. I'm simply brushing inside this hard color. See, we can simply give color to this artwork by painting. You can select any color, you can just play. See, we can play anything. I'm undoing that. You can use any color and simply play. Simply brush. So this is art color layer. I'm hiding that one. I don't want to need. Okay, that's it. That's additional colors. So I'm hiding this. I done only this to show you. Fine. You can make use of this additional layers, additional features. Fine. Then there is one more option. We can change color of each pencil shade here, each lines. So inside foreground lines, there is foreground lines 1, 2 group is there. Here for each layer, here you can increase its opacity and check it. And for each brush shades, we have included additional color fill layer. Currently its opacity is 0. You can increase its opacity and give color to this layer. I am not getting color. Similarly, there is foreground line 2. You can also increase its opacity here. So you can select this color fill layer and you can increase its opacity. See. Similarly, for each layers, each pencil shade layer, we have given this color fill layer. Currently its opacity 0. You can just increase its opacity and you can change it to any color. You can give any color to this pencil shade. Similarly, inside the detailed pencil sketches, there is a lot of pencil shade layer is there. Everything is separate, properly grouped, so you can check everything. See, dark random shades. Its opacity is 0 now. I am increasing it. You can give any color. You can give any color. Similarly, there is pencil shades. For each layer you can increase. You can see for every layer there is color fill layer is included. You just need to increase its opacity and change color. You can see. So you can check everything. Currently I am not doing it for each layer, as there is a lot of layers. You can just play it. Similarly, inside background lines also there is a lot of lines. For each layer, color fill layer included, you need to just increase its opacity. So let's see it. See, every layer have color option. You need to just increase its opacity. Okay, so you can play with each layer and change its color. Fine. So that's for foreground line and detailed pencil sketches. Inside this outline there is outline 1 and outline 2 layer. It give outline pencil outline sketches. Fine. So we discussed background lines, detailed pencil sketches, foreground lines, outlines, and also discussed additional layers. Fine. Now there is a background base layer. Inside there is 2 background color fill layer. One is white and one is light yellow color. So that's all a basic background option. For more additional color adjustments, there is 2 more layers: adjustments and color option layer. Let's check color option, adjustment group. Inside this adjustment group, for that let's hide each color option. Okay, otherwise let's change its hue and saturation. We can to black and white, so it will be black and white. No need to worry. Fine. Okay, it doesn't give that as such a smooth result, so let's hide let's okay, so this layer. Okay, fine. Now everything is black and pencil sketch, pure pencil sketch. Okay, let's now come to adjustment group. Inside this there is hue and saturation. As we see now, we can change saturation, lightness here, and also hue here. Then there is level. Here we can change lightness and darkness of the artwork. You can play with it. Then there is curves. Here also you can change its darkness and lightness. Then there is color balance. It helps us to change the color tone of the image. If we fill different color to each layer, it will be very useful. Then brightness, it helps us a lot here. By changing the contrast, we can easily adjust the darkness of the artwork. See, if you want to increase the darkness, just increase contrast. That's very useful. And you can also adjust brightness. Fine, that's for adjustments. And then there is color option group. Inside this color option layer, there is around more than around 10 or 11 color options are included. You can check each layer. Currently each color options are not visible, its opacity is 0. Each layer's opacity is 0. We need to increase its opacity. See how each color changes. It's a warm color. You can give any color tone to this artwork. See, it's cool color around a blue color tone. Then there is yellow. Let's give a yellowish look to the artwork. Then there is sepia. Just we need to increase opacity of each layer. Pink. Okay, fine. Similarly, you can check each layers. Then as last there is a color fill layer. Select background color. Here we can change a background color tone. Currently its opacity also 0. We need to make it visible by increasing opacity to 100. And we can give any background color tone here. Simply changing color. So I think light color will be suitable as a background. So you can select any color tone here. Here, that's advantage of select background color. So that's for color options. Okay, that's it. So you can check each layers. Fine. Okay, so we discussed each layers. Now color option, discuss adjustment, additional layers, foreground lines, outlines, table sketches, background. Fine. So that's all for the Sketcho Photoshop Action. You can simply make amazing artworks, pencil sketches within few clicks. So there are a lot of additional features. So I hope you like this Sketcho Photoshop Action. Thank you so much for watching this video and being with me. Have a nice day. Bye.